Hey guys, and welcome back to Kanna's Life, except this time it's part 2. So, in part 1 we just went over the beginning, the introduction, the whole setting thing. So, not much was missed, and if you want to go back to the video, just go to my upload page or my channel, and just look for Kanna's Life, the day 1, the beginning. And it should have on the bottom left, the number 1. So you can't exactly miss it. Now, I'm gonna say what's gonna happen, and you might like it. Every 10 levels in this game, for Kanna, up until level 70, you get a full set of armor, for the most part. Around level, I think 60 was the last level. At level 60, you stop getting armor. And at level 70, and 110, sorry, 100 and 110, you get a free fan. So 60, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 100 and 110 is when you get a free fan, and that's Kanna's main weapon. So I don't want to go in too much into this life yet. However, as of this recording, as of me talking, because I was not able to live commentate like I normally do, I am at the moment level 130 with my Kanna. I think it's been about 5-ish hours, which is kind of slow for me on a usual basis. However, I didn't exactly have double the last hour, so, Kanna is an okay class. I just want to tell you guys right now, in case you're interested and you're watching this video to make up your mind if you want to make a Kanna or not. It is a good class. However, at the moment, as of February 27th, 2013, if you make a Kanna, you should prepare yourself to disconnect very, very often. Maybe every 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, but you should be expecting a disconnection sometime. I'm not sure if it's next on servers, which it most likely is, or if it's actually the game that's just bugging out right now. Or maybe it's just Kanna specific, because whenever I use a Kanna skill, my friends disconnected Lionheart Castle. So if you really hate disconnecting and it really bothers you, don't make this class yet. Don't even be in the same map as a Kanna, you may disconnect. Oh, one interesting thing that Kanna comes with is that I love every fan you get has a potential, but I would say don't really waste any mesos on it. As you see on the bottom of my inventory, you can see I have a magnifying glass icon. Now I am not sure how this icon works, because it only works sometimes for some reason for me. Like the first 4 level fans work fine, so I'm not sure if you need something in the inventory to use them or if it's timed or whatever, but I couldn't unlock a few items, so I just bought the magnifying glass in the end. What was I saying before I mentioned that? Oh yeah, so like every fan you get has a potential in it. And I would say don't bother with it because you're not going to get a good potential. And for the most part, level 10 through 110 shouldn't take you that long. So you really shouldn't be, keeping a fan for too long. Oh, you may be noticing one thing on the screen that I'm completely ignoring to say. You get to see an actual drawing of the character, not just a sprite. And for 2 things I like that. Number 1, it's amazing. It's something new, it's something refreshing to see, and it's just cool, it's like I'd rather see a drawn icon rather than a little sprite that I see on the screen as well. It's like, yes, I know I'm talking to him, but why are you showing it to me again in the same pose and basically the same thing, everything? When you could have shown me a drawn sprite in the corner, a lot bigger. It just makes a conversation cooler, even though I don't read them very often. I think the last one I read was Kaiser, just because, Kaiser and Angelic Buster had the same storyline for the most part. Luminous had his own emo story at the beginning, but that's about it. After that, you don't really see much of his life. And, same with Kanna is that it's an okay, but it's a generic story. I did skim through it. Oh, you guys can see Haku right there. Haku is a fox, and he acts as a pet as well. So he does not need pet food, and you can equip pet items to him. I was able to equip 2 items to him without an issue. And that was actually really cool. I was like, oh, so Nexon gave us a free pet? Okay. That was very, very unexpected, so thank you, Nexon. My friend did tell me he had issues equipping it, however, so warning, it may not work for you. So, yeah. Just saying. You may want to be careful with that. Yeah. I shouldn't be typing while I'm while I'm commentating over this, should I? Oh, Crowd9, you're failing so hard lately. So, the quest line is mediocre. It's go kill monsters, go collect like 10 you know, miscellaneous items, go kill monsters, go kill items, repeat process about 10-ish times. It's not as bad as Pantheon at all. Actually, Pantheon was like quest, like non-stop questing. This one gets you to about level 30 without issues, but it is really long. So I have to split, you know, my Kanna's life, the beginning stuff, into 2 parts, because or else it would be like 40 minutes long. And although you may be like, that's cool though, I know a lot of people who hate watching extremely long clips for one period of time, so I'll just like split them up. And because I do that, it's easier to render them out and it's easier to upload them. It wouldn't take, you know, like 5 hours to render out a 40-minute video. It would take maybe an hour to render out, maybe not even an hour. It would take maybe 30 minutes, 40 minutes to render out a 15-minute video. I upload it straight to YouTube and that's it. I won't need to wait, you know, like forever for it to stop rendering. Then the upload process, it just takes too long with that. But if I ever live stream, which I plan to do actually really often soon. I know I said that a few times, but I'm actually being serious about this one. You know, I'll just upload whatever I stream. I'm not gonna split it into parts. So if I stream for like an hour, that whole hour is gonna get uploaded. Unless it's like a certain thing, like, oh, here's me hitting level 200. I'm not gonna upload like an hour of me just standing there waiting for people or something. I'll just upload the entire, you know, level 200 thing and that's it. I'm not gonna upload the entire video, just that portion. Oh boy, what am I talking about? I'm kind of running out of things to say for Kanna. Yep. Kanna's life. So, I think I'm gonna stop commentating, and I'll just let you guys watch the video in peace. If you have any questions, comment down below. I will be glad to answer them. However, if it involves something that cannot be answered easily, like, I only know facts of global MapleStory and a little bit of European MapleStory right now. So if you ask me, oh, have you played the new Wind Breaker class? No, I haven't. Or Wind Archer, whatever the hell they're called now. They have 2 names, one for global, one for, what's it called? A Korean MS, so I have not played them yet. I don't have a Korean MapleStory account. I could make one, but I want to be, you know, excited. I want to have a new feeling for when it comes out. I don't want to be like, oh, you know, it's this again. I hate that feeling. So, we'll see how that goes. So, like I said, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. It will not have commentation. It will just have MapleStory sound. So, if you have an issue with that, either put on your own music or click the next part. So, thanks for watching, guys, and see you in the next commentated part, which will be something different.
Going. こうね。こうね。こうね。 う